Hey everyone, this is Sarah again, and welcome to Android Tools. So today we're going to be counting down our top picks for the top 10 best new Android and iOS games to play in July of 2019. As always, games links are down below in the description, so make sure you check all of them out. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Starting off at number 10, we have River Raft Whitewater. This is sports rafting on mountain rivers. Choose the route, boat, oars, and try your first rafting experience. And then we face the first problem of the beginner. Management is very different from arcade racing, including water. Here it is the most realistic and true simulation. The left slider controls the speed of rowing and braking, and the right slider controls the turns. The control also involves a gyroscope. The slopes of the smartphone are responsible for the deviation of the center of gravity of the rower and help in turns and jumps. Breaking into number 9, we have Nonstop Night 2. This is an RPG game for mobile where you help the brave knight go the hard way exploring many dungeons. Our knight had a hard fate to fight with numerous skeletons, werewolves, bosses, and other dangerous enemies. Take up your sword and explore the dark dungeons, directing your hero forward. As the game progresses, improve your hero, making him stronger and more resilient. And don't forget to collect equipment and weapons. Discover new opportunities in this game, because your knight will choose his enemies and move to them. Now at number 8 is Frostbite Deadly Climate. This is a first-person survival horror game that takes heavy inspiration from John Carpenter's The Thing in setting and story with gameplay similar to Resident Evil 7. Taking place in an Arctic setting, you must watch body temperature as it will slowly drain throughout. As the body temperature decreases, the player will notice some negative effects and will even lose health if their body temp is at 0%. I had some crashing problems while playing. Hopefully they'll fix it within their next update. Overall, good graphics and simple controls make the game better. Next up at number 7, we have Lost Temple Reloaded. In this game, you'll play as a treasure hunter who explores ancient crypts, solves puzzles, and summons beautiful mystic pets. You can sell various antiques in the black market and battle against raiders from around the world in Dragon Ridge. This game features 3 diverse classes at your disposal. Every class has its own unique skill set: the assassin, the expert zombie slayer, the warrior, an ultimate brute martial artist, and it's a matter of life and death within the catacombs, but with the temptation of riches and treasures, betrayal lurks around the corner. Moving on to number 6, we have Dota Underlordsr. This game, unlike its predecessor, is slower paced and is divided into 2 different phases. The first one is all about deploying your troops on a grid. You'll have to pay special attention where you locate each one, because it depends on where you place them and the heroes that are next to you. Now the next part lets you witness the action because both teams will fight amongst each other automatically. Every time a combat ends, and depending on the final result, you'll earn coins that you can invest in upgrading your troops or simply acquiring new ones. Moving on to number 5, we have Evil Lands. This is a 3D MMORPG that gives you the opportunity to experience the game as if you were playing the RPG. For one player, even though you'll share this world with others. You'll get the chance to see and talk to other players as well as complete solo missions. Now every time you level up, you'll also get new skills, and you'll have the chance to improve some of your features like vitality, strength, agility, and more. Your health and the amount of danger you inflict depends on them, as well as being able to strike your enemies hard enough. The higher your level is, the better your weapons and armors will be. Next up at number 4, we have Iron Force 2. Now Iron Force 2 is an action game where you get to jump right into thrilling combat between 3D tanks. Now to be successful, you'll have to prove that you've got what it takes to drive enormous vehicles while also attacking your enemies with all you've got. The controls in Iron Force 2 are simple, so it won't take you long to get the hang of them. Now, without a doubt, the thing that makes each round of this game the most fun is being able to create teams to make the combat even more exciting. You can invest in the rewards earned and unlock new pieces of elements that make you stronger. Coming in at number 3, we have Rolling Dream, a continuation of the music game. This helps the little prince to cope with difficult challenges. embark on a touching journey of dreams, overcoming difficult challenges under the original soundtrack. Listen to the rhythm of the melody and the beat of the sound to direct your character to avoid any traps that you might meet on your way. Control is one-fingered, and you just have to move the slider in the right direction to dodge various obstacles. For maximum immersion, wear headphones. This guarantees an unforgettable experience. Next up at number 2, we have Punishing Gray Raven. In the New Earth calendar in 2079, human beings created the most developed, prosperous situation in history. After the vigorous development of intelligent robots and cloning technology, the information network technology has been skillfully applied in various fields. This high-tech industry is represented by the Blackfield Group, who has developed rapidly. Their products have penetrated into all aspects of human life, and they've used food and shelter and inside the body to protect everything in the field of the mind. Now, a quick disclaimer, this game is still in beta, so you have to wait a few months before the official. Now, finally, at number 1, we have Disorder. Disorder is a squad-based action game where you face off against up to 100 players. Face non-stop action in this hero shooter as you join forces with 4 others to form a squadron of 5 players. The overarching approach of this NetEase game places you to the year 2030, where different factions face off in the fight for nuclear energy, money, and of course, resources. This video game is very similar to Apex Legends in terms of the kind of aesthetic feel in both ambiance and the game system that it offers users. So that's it, you guys. If you've enjoyed this video, do not forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. So bye for now. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!